And now for the finishing touches. And look, our house is complete, Nico.
This place looks so good. What?
I know, right? And now I could go over to my chests and put all my redstone safely in here.
And then I'll put my diamonds in here. Oh my gosh.
But Nico, I kind of think we're missing a little someone. So I'm going to go get us a dog to live with us.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling pretty lonely.
Okay, so I'm on my way to go look for a dog.
And I'm gonna go trade with villagers at this village.
Okay. I think I see a dog up there. Oh my gosh, I need to go tame him. He looks so cute. Okay, I only have 5 bones. Please be enough. Get over here, Wolfie. And yes, he's my best friend now. Let's go. We have our own dog. Okay, follow me. I'm gonna take you back to the house now. Nico's gonna be so happy when he sees you. Look, doggy, over there is your new house. And oh, Nico's back too. Let's go say hi to him.
Hi, Cash. I got a lot of emeralds for the villagers.
And look who I brought. It's our own doggy.
Oh my gosh, he looks so cute.
I know, right? Let's take him inside the house and sit him down. Come on, dog. There we go. And now, let me grab some of my redstone. Where's my redstone? Nico?
What? Where's my diamonds? What?
Did we get robbed while we were out?
Yeah, I was just getting emeralds at the village. Who could have done this to us, Cash?
Oh my gosh, it was probably a burglar. No fair. They know where we live now.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to rob this place since there's just glass open everywhere.
Yeah, it was probably a bad idea to keep our valuables out in the open like that. You know what, Nico? I have an idea.
What's your idea, Cash?
We're gonna build a completely secret base so no robber can get in.
Whoa, that's gonna be so effective.
Okay, follow me, Nico. Remember this village you traded at earlier?
Yep.
Well, this is gonna be a perfect spot for our invisible base. So choose one of these houses.
I'm thinking this one right here in the very corner.
Okay, this one looks pretty good. Let's get rid of these hay bales so we have a pathway. Okay, this looks like a pretty good house. It looks really small too.
But how are we gonna make a secret base in here, Cash?
Well, I'll show you. So the first thing we're gonna do is grab some obsidian and a flint and steel. And now we're gonna create another portal on the back of the house just like this.
But why are we making a nether portal?
Well, because when you light it, instead of it turning into a nether portal, it creates a secret passageway for us. Look at this.
Whoa, and you can see directly through it. Wait, what? Where'd the house go? Cash, go over here.
Don't worry, look, just go through the portal again.
What? And then, wait, where'd the nether go? Oh my gosh, this is so confusing.
Yup, so let's just cover this up a little so nobody can see. There we go.
Yup, we can't have anyone being suspicious.
And now we're gonna grab some ghost blocks from our inventory and place them all along the wall, just like this.
What the heck? You can't even see it.
Yup, so now it just looks like a normal house from the outside, but if you walk in and go through the wall, you have a whole new space.
What the heck? That's actually so cool.
And this is where we're gonna build our secret base so no one can rob us. So the first thing we're gonna do is get rid of this lava because this is pretty dangerous.
And how are we gonna do that?
Well, it's pretty simple. You could just go inside it and then drain 50. There we go. Now there's no more lava.
That's so cool.
And I'll get the rest of this over here just so we can be safe.
That's so useful, Cash.
I know, right? So now that we have a safe area to build our house, the first thing we're gonna do is build a laser hallway just in case anybody tries to go through it.
Oh, so like a security measure?
Yup. So for this block, I'm gonna grab some stone bricks just like that. And we're gonna place it all along the floor and make it a pretty long tunnel, Nico.
Okay, Cash.
And actually, we could do this a much easier way. If I just get my wand, I can select this is my first position and this is my second position and set it to stone bricks. Boop, there we go. But now we have no space to walk, so let's select there and here and cut all of this out. Boop.
Whoa. Now this is the inside of our base. And look, this leads directly to the overworld. Whoa, that's so cool.
I know, right? So you can't even tell that you're in the nether yet when you walk in here. But now we need to create the actual lasers that will stop the intruders from coming in. So let's just grab some laser blocks from our inventory. And now we're gonna place them just like this. Boop.
Whoa.
Place some like this.
No one's about to get through this house, Cash.
I know, right? This is gonna be so secure. Okay, now I'll place one here and 2 like this.
Whoa.
So this is gonna be really hard to get through in the start, but it still doesn't seem too hard, to be honest.
So what else are we gonna do?
Well, after this laser room, if the intruder still gets through that, we're gonna make a lava parkour to hopefully stop them.
So we're gonna need to clear out a big area for this.
Yup, so let's just go all the way out here and select this is our first area. And now we're gonna go all the way up here and select this is our second area. And now if we cut this all out, it creates a huge area for us to do our lava parkour.
Whoa, so much room. And oh gosh, let me do that command up you out over here.
Oh, nice. And look, there's a little piglin here. He's friendly, so I'm gonna leave him be. Oh gosh, no, don't walk into the lasers.
He's gonna go in the overworld. No. Oh, he's fine.
Okay, now for the next part, we're gonna select this is our first area and this is our second and set it to a bunch of lava, just like this.
And guess what, Cash? The lava in the nether deals more damage than the lava in the overworld, so this is gonna be super effective.
Yup, and now I don't want them knowing we're in the nether just yet, so I'm gonna select over here and over here, and we're gonna set the walls to, what do you think, Nico?
I'm thinking iron blocks.
Okay, that's a pretty good block. Boop, look at that.
And now our walls are iron.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And oops, I forgot the ceiling, Nico.
Oh, you can't forget that, Cash.
Yeah, there we go. Boop. And now we have our very own lava parkour, but we're missing the actual parkour part.
What? How are we gonna do that?
Well, we're just gonna grab some diamond blocks from our inventory and make a little platform like this. And now let's just make the first platform over here. That looks good. Second platform will be all the way out here. And now it's gonna get a little harder. We're gonna start curving it to the side, just like this.
Oh, okay.
So this has to be easy enough for us, but harder for the intruders. So let's just go all the way over to the wall, just like this. And let me make sure this is still possible. So if we go here, we can make the jumps pretty easily. And now we should make it over to the wall.
You're so good, Cash.
Thank you. Okay, but now that we're at the wall, let's grab some ladders from our inventory and place them all the way up here. So this is going to be pretty hard for any intruder to get through. And now this one will be all the way up here. So you can make the jump onto this platform. Okay, test if you can make it, Nico.
Woo!
Nice.
And we can.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, let's grab some iron bars from our inventory. And as you know, iron bars are very thin blocks. So we can create a parkour that's going to be really hard to complete here. Okay, this is the first iron bar. Second one will be out here, just like that.
Whoa, these are super thin.
I know, this is going to be so hard to parkour on. And we'll continue this on around this way and make a little snake formation that you have to walk along. There we go. Let's also create a little neo jump just like this, which shouldn't be too hard to complete. Try it out. Nice.
I'm so good.
And finally, I'm also going to create a little bit of some gaps just so it's not too easy. And there we go. Let me test this out real quick. Once you get to the ladders, it should be smooth sailing just like this. And boop, there we go. Now onto the diamond platform and the iron bar parkour. This part's pretty easy as well. Look, I could just jump around the whole thing.
It's not easy for me, Cash. What do you mean?
Oh gosh, this jump is a little hard, but with a little bit of practice, you should be able to make it. Yup.
We're so good.
Okay, but now once you make it to the end of here, I'm gonna make a little ladder tower that goes up to the top here with ladders going around the entire thing, just like this. So once you get here, you have to jump around the whole thing, and this part's a little harder because you have to jump on the edge of the ladder. And finally, we'll just make a little staircase up to the top. All right, there we go. Now we made it here. So our next room is gonna be all the way up here. Okay, first let's build out all the way right here and select this is our first position. And now we're gonna build all the way out here. Now we can just set this to stone bricks just like this. And now we can set the walls to wooden planks.
Cash, how is anyone gonna be able to get through here?
Well, you'll see. Boop, there we go. Now we have the walls done. And the top is also gonna be made out of wood planks as well.
Your favorite wood, oak wood.
There we go. And guess what this room is gonna be, Nico?
What's it gonna be, Cash?
A library. And this library is gonna have a secret entrance.
That sounds so cool.
Okay, so let's grab some bookshelves and we're gonna create some walls just like this.
Whoa.
So you build some on that side and we'll meet each other at the back.
Got it. I'm gonna make my walls huge.
Yup, mine are gonna be 3 blocks tall. This looks really good.
I think my walls are a little big, Cash.
Oh my gosh, Nico. Okay, well, I'll just help connect it on that side and you make those ones really tall too.
Got it. This place is gonna be huge. And Cash, do you like reading books?
No, I don't really like books. I think they're boring.
What do you mean? They could be cool. Come on.
Well, maybe some of them, but I hate reading.
Maybe you should give it a try sometime, Cash.
Okay, there we go. Now we have the outline done, but we also have to make some walls in the middle so this looks like a real library. So we can just do that with commands, right, Nico?
Yup, and I forgot libraries have multiple rows of books, so this place is gonna be kind of like a maze.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But let's select this as our first block, and this is our second, and we can set this whole thing to bookshelves. Boom. And let's also just do one big one in the middle, just like this. And boom, there we go. This looks pretty good. But now, Nico, libraries have tables in the middle where you can sit and read, right?
Yup, I think so.
So let's grab some oak tables from our inventory and also get some chairs as well.
Got it.
And we're just gonna make little reading stations just like this.
But I'm confused. How does this relate anything to our secret base?
Because we have to disguise this as a library, obviously.
Oh, yeah, because then they're never gonna find out.
Yup, they're just gonna think they're in the wrong spot and they're not gonna try and rob us anymore. That looks really good.
Yup, I'm really liking this.
Okay, now that the reading stations are done, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna place some torches along every single wall.
That's really gonna spice this place up, Cash.
I know, right? So make sure to place it on the other wall, Nico. I'll finish this side. Okay, now the place is fully lit up with torches, but we're gonna have a secret one all the way over here, Nico.
A secret one? What?
Yup, this is called a torch lever, and look, if you flick it, it acts like a lever.
Whoa, you can hear it.
So we can go behind here, and let's get some sticky pistons from our inventory. And now we're gonna place 2 along the wall like this. Break behind here, get some redstone from our inventory, and make it go up here. So now if you flick this, it should let you through just like that. And we can create a secret pathway all the way over here.
This is so cool, Cash.
But we're also going to make a staircase all the way up here and through this. So if you want to go back in the library, you could just go from the top. But we also got to conceal this part because we can't let anybody see this redstone. Okay, perfect. Now you just flick this lever if you want to go through. And if you want to go back in, you could just go up this staircase and down inside. But now, Nico, you're gonna have a decision to make. There's gonna be 2 staircases right here, and one will lead you to the next part, while the other one will just lead you back into the library.
Oh, so this is gonna confuse the robber.
Yup, so first let's just make a little platform just like this, and now let's get some quartz stairs from our inventory. So let's start building a staircase like this, and Nico, you build the back stairs while I'll be the front ones. Alright, keep going, keep going.
Wow, we're going really high, Cash.
Yup, and just a couple more blocks. And that's perfect. Okay, now that we have that done, let's just select this area along with this area, and we'll set the walls to oak planks again. Boop. Now we have this entire staircase room that's just gonna lead to another nether portal. And this one's gonna take us back to the overworld. So now we're in a completely new part, and whoa, look at how high we are, Nico.
What the heck?
This is so cool. And whoa, this is so weird. You can see through the portal, but it's not real.
Whoa.
Okay, and I think I see our house down there. So let's create the rest of our secret entrance here. So the next thing we're gonna have is a pool with a secret trapdoor under it.
What?
So let's build out just like this and out here. And we're gonna set this entire floor to quartz. Just like that. And we also need to make this a little deep, so I'll just go down here and make it pretty deep. Now let's select the entire inside and set this to water.
Whoa, this is a pool in the sky. This is so cool.
I know, right? But this isn't gonna be just any ordinary pool. We're gonna have a little platform here with a diving board.
I love diving boards, but this one's kind of tall.
Oh my gosh, Nico, you are such a baby. This one is not tall at all.
Well, I'd like to see you do it, Cash.
Oh yeah, look, I can just go on top of it and whoa, this is kind of high up, but nothing I can't handle. Let's go. Woohoo!
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, Nico, we can't keep having fun. We still have to make a secure vault for our redstone and diamonds.
Oh, yeah. Because we have to defeat this robber.
Yup, so let's just go right here and replace this corner block with a ghost block so we can go through it like this.
Whoa.
And now this next part is going to be a fake living room. So help me build an entire room here, Nico.
Got it.
Here we go. Boom. Oh gosh, I just made a huge block.
What the heck? I'm stuck.
Oh gosh, Nico, don't worry. I'll get you out. I just got to select this and cut. There we go.
Whoa.
There we go. Now we're in a little boxed area and we're going to make this a secret little living room.
And what's going to be in this living room, Cash?
Well, it's going to have an entrance to our chest room, and that's where we can keep our diamonds and redstone.
Whoa.
But first, we have to make this seem like a real living room. So let's grab some concrete from our inventory and create a huge TV just like this.
This TV is huge.
Yup, I wish I had one of these in my house.
Me too.
Okay, that looks like a pretty convincing TV. Now we're just gonna grab some chairs from our inventory and place it along here just like this.
So we can have all our friends here, but I don't think we're gonna be bringing our friends to the security house.
Yeah, that's true, because then they're gonna have to go through all those different parts of it.
Which is super dangerous.
Oh my gosh, Nico, I just realized we could replace these chairs with couches.
What?
Yup, look.
Whoa, and they connect. That's so cool. Wait, why is it red?
Don't worry, Nico, I'll add some blue ones here for you too. And look at how good this looks, Nico.
Yup, we have red and blue couches.
And now we're just missing some carpet because I don't want to get splinters by walking all over this wood.
Me neither.
So Nico, you can build one half in blue carpet and I'll build the rest in red.
Got it?
Make sure to fill it all in. There we go. I finished my side.
Done.
That looks so good. And now, Nico, don't you think the walls look a little plain?
Yeah.
Me too. So I'm gonna get some paintings and put them all along the walls, just like this.
This looks good.
I know, but one of these is gonna be a fake painting. So all we have to do is get some signs from our inventory and place them along the sides, just like this.
And this will lead into our secret vault?
Yup. So let me just finish placing those. And now let's place a painting on top of it, just like that. So if you try and go through it, it'll take you to this part. And this will be where our vault is.
Whoa! And all our valuables will be placed here.
Yup, and hopefully nobody will find this now. So whoever was robbing us in the past won't be able to rob us anymore.
Yup, this will be really hard to find.
Let's just finish it off like this. Boom. And now let's just grab some chests from our inventory. We're gonna place them in the walls just like this. Okay, this looks so good. Look, we have our very own vault. And you know what? I'm gonna get some red concrete and some blue concrete. And now I'm just gonna replace the walls right here with red and blue so we know which side is which.
Yup, my diamonds will be over here and your redstone will be here.
Yup. So now we have a secure spot to put all of our stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna run through every single room just to make sure it's secure enough. Okay, so let's just grab our dog from our old house and follow me. We're gonna be moving into a new house.
Let's go!
And here it is. It may feel a little cramped, but nobody's gonna know about the secret entrance.
What the heck?
And make sure not to touch any of these lasers, Nico. Do not die.
Oh gosh, that would be very bad.
Yup, and now this parkour is pretty easy. Let's just go here and here. There we go. Next, we'll go all the way down here and then parkour on the iron bars.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Try not to fall off, Nico.
This is so scary. All this just to get to our house.
And now let's jump around this and make these jumps too.
Okay, let's go.
Nice job. And now we can just go on the ladder tower and make it all the way around.
Got it.
There we go. And now we're finally at the library, Nico.
Whoa.
And do you remember where the secret lever is? It's one of these torches, isn't it?
I think it's this one in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's press that and go through. And now, Nico, which staircase do we choose? This one or this one?
Well, I remember this one went back to the start, so let's go choose this one.
Okay, you're right. And this one leads us back into another portal that goes to the overworld. And look, we have an outdoor pool.
Cannonball!
Woohoo! And we can swim here whenever we want. But Nico, do you remember there's a fake entrance somewhere?
Yup, right here.
That's right. And now we're in our very own living room. So should we just watch TV?
Sure, but I think we should put away our valuables.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot I still have all this redstone. And which painting was it? I think it was this one, right? Oh, nope.
I forgot, honestly.
Wait, maybe this one? Nope. Nico, what the heck? How did we already lose it?
It's this pig.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna place all my redstone in here. And there we go. And oh my gosh, Nico, I forgot to bring Spot over here. So let me go get him. Come on, Spot. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right, follow me. And over here. And there we go. I brought the dog to the living room. Nico, I brought him. Where are you?
Cash is never gonna know that it was me stealing his redstone this whole time.
Wait, Nico, what the heck? You're stealing my redstone?
No, what are you talking about, Cash?
I just saw you. You had redstone in your hand.
No, that wasn't me. What? Who did that? Who stole our items?
Nico, tell the truth. Have you been the one stealing all my redstone?
Fine, Cash, it was me.
Well, why were you even stealing it?
Well, let me show you. Follow me, Cash.
Okay.
Come down here.
Is that what I think it is?
Yup, it's a dog statue that I made for our new dog. but I'm not the best at building. I hope this is good enough.
Oh my gosh, so this is why you stole all my redstone, so you could make a new statue for our new dog?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's okay, Nico. I forgive you.
Thank you, Cash.
But you should have at least told me before we built that whole secret base.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you next time.
Ugh, fine. If you want to watch more videos from us, then click one on your screen right now. And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.